And now we go over to Susie with today's traffic and travel news. I hear it is particularly bad on the M3 and M4 motorways.
Thanks, Steve. That's right. The heavy rain this morning caused problems on the M3. 4 cars hit each other, and because of that, there were long delays between London and Guildford. It doesn't look very good on the M4. A lorry broke down near Swindon about 3 hours ago, and there was a huge traffic jam half an hour later. Peter from Bristol just texted on 876632 to say that there is a queue now. So if you need to get to Swindon this evening, you might want to go off the motorway and go on the main road, the A429. The M1 is looking a lot better today. There were no delays when I last checked, which is great for anyone who is going to the big music festival in Leeds tomorrow. However, the police have said that you must not hitchhike on the motorway. But if you haven't booked accommodation, you can take a tent and stay on a campsite in the park. Unusually, there aren't many problems on the trains today. But if you are going away this weekend, lots of trains aren't working normally, so check before you go. If you are flying from Gatwick Airport, please phone your airline before you set off. The computer systems at the airport weren't working this morning and many flights were cancelled today. The computers are working now, but there are long delays and even longer queues. Jackie and Bob phoned to say their flight to India was delayed by over 12 hours and they had to check into a hotel at the airport for the night. But I'm pleased to say that they've boarded their plane now and are on their way.
Well, I hope they've got a visa or they'll have another long queue when they arrive.
I hope so too. It sounds like they're going to have a real adventure. Back to you, Steve.
Thanks, Susie. And here's the latest song by...